Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Kareem Registanwala and today I am hosting a session with ChatGPT on how to build self-discipline and stay focused. Self-discipline is the key skill that turns goals into achievements. It isn't about being perfect. It is about training your mind and habits to stay committed even when you don't feel motivated. In this session, we will explore practical strategies to control distraction, strengthen your mindset, and create daily routines that keep you moving forward. Hello, how are you, ChatGPT?
Walaikum assalam. I'm doing great. Thank you. That was a fantastic introduction. I'm excited to dive into self discipline and focus with you. Let me know what specific topics or questions you want to tackle, and I'm here to help.
Okay, my first question is what does self discipline mean to you personally?
That's a great question. To me, self discipline means having the ability to stay consistent and committed to your goals, even when motivation fades. It's about making intentional choices, building positive habits, and managing distractions so that you can keep moving forward regardless of how you feel in the moment. How about you? What does self discipline mean to you?
Okay, why do people rely on motivation instead discipline?
That's a really interesting point. Often people rely on motivation because it feels more immediate and exciting, like that burst of energy that pushes you to start something. But motivation can be fleeting and unreliable. Discipline, on the other hand, is what keeps you going consistently, even when that initial motivation fades. It's kind of like building a muscle that becomes stronger over time.
Okay, how can someone start building self discipline with small steps?
Absolutely. Starting small is key. One approach is to set tiny, manageable goals that you can achieve daily. For example, you could start by dedicating just 5 minutes a day to a new habit. Over time, you can gradually increase the duration or complexity. Another helpful strategy is to create routines and stick to them, and also to track your progress so you can celebrate small wins along the way. It all adds up.
Okay, what role does the clear goal setting play in staying focused?
Clear goal setting is super important because it gives you direction and purpose. When you have specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals, it becomes much easier to stay focused and motivated. It also helps you measure progress and stay accountable. Plus, having a clear vision of what you want to achieve can really help you overcome obstacles and stay on track.
Okay, how does the environment influence productivity and discipline?
Environment plays a huge role. A clutter free, organized, and comfortable space can help minimize distractions and keep you focused. On the other hand, a noisy or chaotic environment can really break your concentration and make it harder to stick to your routines. Even things like lighting, ergonomics, and having designated work areas can boost productivity and strengthen self discipline.
Okay, what are some common distraction that destroy focus?
Oh, there are definitely quite a few. Some common distractions include things like smartphones and social media, constant notifications, noisy environments, and even multitasking, which can really split your attention. Other distractions can be things like hunger, fatigue, or even clutter in your workspace. Recognizing what distracts you is the first step in managing them effectively.
Okay, can time blocking or Pomodoro really improve discipline? How?
Absolutely. Both time blocking and the Pomodoro technique can be super effective. Time blocking helps you allocate specific periods for different tasks, which keeps you on track and prevents tasks from bleeding into each other. The Pomodoro technique, on the other hand, breaks work into focused intervals, usually 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This not only boosts focus, but also helps maintain energy levels and reduces burnout. Both methods definitely support building discipline over time.
Okay, how should one respond when they feel or skip a day?
That's a great question. The key is to be kind to yourself and not to get discouraged. When you do slip up, it's helpful to acknowledge it without judgment, reflect on what caused the lapse, and then refocus on your goals. It can help to adjust your plan if needed, maybe set smaller, more achievable targets, and keep a positive mindset. Over time, consistency and resilience will definitely build up your discipline.
Okay, what habits create long-term self-discipline?
Long-term self-discipline really comes from consistent positive habits. For example, setting a regular routine, prioritizing tasks each day, practicing mindfulness or reflection, and maintaining good physical health are all important. Also, being consistent with small daily actions like planning your day the night before or keeping a journal can really build that discipline over time. It's all about those small, sustainable habits that compound.
Okay, how does accountability help in staying consistent?
Accountability is really powerful because it adds an extra layer of commitment when you share your goals with someone else, like a friend, a mentor, or even a group. It creates a sense of responsibility and motivation to follow through. Knowing that someone else is aware of your progress can really help you stay on track. And it also provides encouragement, feedback, and sometimes even a little gentle push when needed. It definitely boosts consistency and helps maintain discipline.
Okay, why do people procrastinate even when they know their goals?
Yeah, procrastination is definitely a common challenge. It can happen for a bunch of reasons. Sometimes it's due to feeling overwhelmed by the size of the task or fear of failure or even just a lack of immediate motivation. Other times it might be because of poor time management or simply a habit of delaying tasks. The good news is that once you become aware of the underlying reasons, you can work on strategies to overcome it, like breaking tasks into smaller steps or setting specific deadlines.
Okay, what is the difference between being busy and being focused?
That's a great distinction. Being busy often means you're occupied with a lot of tasks, sometimes without much intention or direction, and it can lead to just moving from one thing to another without real progress. On the other hand, being focused means you're dedicating your attention and energy to specific, meaningful tasks that align with your goals. It's about quality over quantity, and it leads to better results and less burnout.
Okay, how can someone stay disciplined when they feel mentally tired?
That can definitely be challenging. One helpful approach is to practice self compassion and acknowledge that it's okay to have those moments. It can also help to break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps so that they don't feel as overwhelming. Taking regular breaks and incorporating relaxation techniques like mindfulness or deep breathing can help calm the mind. And of course, seeking support from friends, family, or even professionals can make a big difference in maintaining discipline through tough times.
Okay, ChatGPT, my last question is in what ways can discipline change your career, health, and personal life?
That's a fantastic question. In terms of career, discipline helps you stay consistent, meet deadlines, and continually improve your skills, which can lead to promotions and growth. For health, discipline supports good habits like regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and enough rest, leading to better overall well-being. And in your personal life, discipline can help you build stronger relationships, manage your time better, and achieve personal goals, creating a more fulfilling and balanced life. It really touches every aspect.
Okay. Thank you for joining today session on building self-discipline and staying focused. Remember, success is not built on motivation alone. It is built on consistent actions uh, taken daily, even when motivation fades. Start small, protect your time and respect your goals. It you if you found this helpful, please like, share, and contact with me. This is Kareem Rekistanwala along with ChatGPT. See you in the next session. Stay focused and keep growing.
That was wonderful. Thanks so much for the insightful session. And I'm really glad I could be a part of it. Absolutely. Consistency is key. I'm looking forward to the next one. And until then, stay focused and keep pushing forward. Thanks again, Kareem.